Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. And as you can see, the man, the legend himself, is finally drip marketed, as well as Kaveh. Damn! Okay, this is exciting news. They just suddenly dropped this out of nowhere. I just started to record this, as you can see, 12 minutes ago. So we're gonna obviously, check out their drip market. And there's also more stuff we're gonna be going over in this video, which is gonna be the new cards that is coming in this update. So, yeah, let's stay tuned for that. But let's just briefly talk about this real quick. And obviously before, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and like this video so you can get yourself a Baizhu. No, I'm kidding. That's not how it works. But, just please do it for me. Anyway, so we got Mr. Baizhu and Kaveh. So we're gonna... is that how you pronounce it, by the way? It's Kaveh, right? So we're gonna go with Kaveh first since it's bottom to top. So here we go. Kaveh, Empyrean Reflection, renowned Sumeru architect. I almost say artifact. A renowned architect from Sumeru, known as the light of the Kujou. He's one of the most high-profile figures in the industry. He actually looks cool. So wait, what is his vision? Oh, he's Dendro. So he's another Dendro unit. Okay. Oh, maybe perhaps he's gonna be a really good support for Alhaitham. I don't know. And this is his full portrait art, which, by the way, whew, he looking nice. I like the little boombox he's holding. He's got like some swag. Like, this guy's got some attitude. Oh, here we go, Ziox. Timatu, meow. My Alhaitham's waiting for you. He will come home because I have Alhaitham real. That's funny. Everyone's making the Alhaitham jokes. So he is the Empyrean Reflection, renowned Sumeru architect. Yep, Dendro and Paradisia. Okay, cool. And we'll do some predictions after. And then we got some Baizhu. Alright, Baizhu. Beyond Mortality, owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy. Oh my god, Snake. Anyway, there's a pharmacy in Liyue called Boo Boo, and in it is Dr. Baizhu. His skills make all illnesses better, but his medicines are really bitter. Cool, okay. I know, wow, it's true. He's actually real. For once, he's actually coming to the game. I mean, there's a reason why he hasn't been in the game for so long, because Dendro at the time wasn't out yet, and he was already out before even Dendro was a thing. But now that Dendro's out, it makes sense that they released him. So turns out the rumors were correct, that Baizhu was soon to come, because he was like, recently teased. Well, it's not really teased, but he was in the previous main event, which is the Lantern Rite event. So yeah, that's why we're getting Baizhu so quickly. By the way, Snake on a Sec, I think that's so cool. It's like the guy from Demon Slayer, Iguro. It's kind of cool. And also the green braid too. It's really nice. He's also Dendro too, if it's not obvious already. We got Beyond Mortality, owner of the Boo Boo Pharmacy, Dendro, and Lasagna. Alright, so here we go. This is a full portrait art. Ooh, I actually like the colors. He actually has a really nice color palette. I like it. It's clean. Alright, sick. So, let's predict what these two could do. So I kind of got... Okay, no, I didn't get the previous two correct. I said Mika would be a Cryo Xingqiu. That was completely wrong. And then Dia was going to be a Version Specialist, which she technically can do Version, but she's not a Specialist for Version, so I was completely wrong about that as well. I thought that one, at least, I was for sure correct, but turns out I was completely wrong. So let's see what these two could possibly do here. So Kaveh, as for his rarity, I think based on the trend, he's going to be a 4-star, so I think... To me, he looks like a 4-star, because reason is Baizhu, there's no way this guy's not a 5-star. I think this guy's gonna be a 5-star, just based on like his aesthetic, his popularity as well. He's gonna probably sell a lot more than Kaveh, because he's also a new character too, so that new appeal isn't gonna sell as much as the original, one of the original characters in the game. So that's why I think he's a 4-star. I actually do like this. It looks really nice. Another thing is, I think his weapon is going to be... He looks like a polearm character. I'm gonna drop it right here. He's kind of like giving me Toma vibes. I don't know why. Like, you know how Toma has a polearm? I feel like he will also have a polearm too. Oh, actually, he would look really cool with a polearm. Yeah, it makes sense if he's polearm. If not, then dude, F it. Give him Catalyst. That'd be pretty hilarious. He's an architect, right? He uses like construction manuals. I know this makes no sense, but if he's construction manuals, he uses a book, which a book weapon that's close to that in the game is Catalyst. So imagine if we have a tall male Catalyst character. That'd be hilarious. But if not, then I think he looks more like a polearm character, just based on like his look, his design, also body proportion as well. As for what he could do, I think he's gonna be. I think just because they made it like it's just been like a trend lately where they make signature characters have their own supports. I think he's gonna be a support for Al-Haytham. Not sure what it will be, but or maybe he's a spread DPS support. So maybe good Dendro application, which you really don't need. You don't really necessarily need a spread support, but if they could do that, that'd be kind of interesting. Again, I don't know how they would do that. Maybe like decrease more Dendro resistance or have more uptime. Oh, maybe he could be a Dendro sub DPS. I think that'd be interesting because we technically don't really have that yet. Yaya is just a healer. Kale and Traveler is just off field. Tainari is more of a quick swap DPS. Al-Haytham is a main DPS. So he maybe could be like, oh, maybe a Dendro official. That'd be interesting. That'd be pretty interesting. Something like to do with off-field Dendro application, but also does DPS as well. So that's my guess on Kaveh's kit. Again, all this could be completely wrong. You could just watch. He could be a Dendro, I don't know. He's another Dendro DPS or shield. I don't know. That'd be pretty funny. But as for BAIZHU, okay, BAIZHU, I have a good guess. I think this would make a lot of sense for those who has no idea. He is I already said he's going to be a 5-star. And for his weapon, I think... Oh, actually, it would make more sense if he's Catalyst. That'd be interesting. Because if you think about it, we don't really have a tall male Catalyst character. So I think he will be our first male Catalyst character. It just kind of gives me that vibe a little. If not, then I think he will be Sword. He just gives me the nice elegant vibes and stuff. So yeah, that's my guess for his weapon. As for his kit, he kind of looks like a support. So maybe, oh, watch, he's like a 5-star version of Kaveh. Watch, that'll be pretty funny. Hey, this is a Husbando update, bro. Like, you guys are getting the next 2 new characters as Husbandos. That's awesome, man. It's pretty rare for Genshin. Anyway, BAIZHU's kit, I'm pretty sure this would be a good guess. If not, then this will be pretty much a surprise. I'm guessing he's going to be another Dendro healer, but it's just a little bit more than Dendro healing. So, I mean, it makes sense, right? He is a pharmacist, he heals illnesses, right? That makes sense. He offers some sort of defensive utility is what I'm saying. Which hence is called a support. So to me, he's going to be a Dendro support. If he's a Dendro DPS as well, that will be a genuine surprise. I would have not guessed that at all. That's like 10% chance of happening. I'm 90% sure he's a Dendro support. And I'm pretty sure he's also going to be a healer. But I hope he's also a shielder too. That'd be really... Oh, actually no. Kaveh is going to be a shielder. I take that back. Maybe Kaveh could be a shielder as well. That would be cool too. So that we can, certain characters that really needs a shielder, but also can apply Dendro, Sino, then that'll be really just, great overall for defensive utility. As for BAIZHU, I think he's going to be a healer, but if not, offers more than just healing. Hopefully he doesn't follow the same route as Chi-Chi, or he just heals only. But, if he offers like some sort of buffs, so like maybe increased Dendro damage or something, I think that would be also very interesting as well. And, obviously that there's a lot more potential with Dendro, that, there's just a lot more roles they can fill since it's still a new element. There's so much, ideas that they could do with both of these 2 characters. So it's really endless possibilities, honestly. So this time I'm saying it's hard to guess like what they could do. Even based on like their profiles too, like you can't really tell like this guy could be a support or this guy could be a damage dealer. So yeah, I guess that's my take on the characters. If you guys are all excited, yeah, make sure you guys comment down below who you guys are summoning for. And if you guys are still planning on pulling in this update or skipping for BAIZHU or Kaveh. Yeah, anyways, that's the drip marketing for that. It looks really cool. I'm really excited for it as always. And yeah, let's move on to the next announcement. So Genshin also just posted their upcoming new playable cards in TCG. So here we go. We got... Oh, this is the one I'm personally the most excited for because I'm a huge Eula fan. This art is so nice. Anyway, so here's Eula. So her normal attack is, like all normal attacks, it costs like 1 elemental dice based on the character's type and 2 non. So it deals 2 physical damage. Okay, I'm assuming this will do more with, certain buffs. Elemental skill deals 2 cryo damage. If the character does not yet gain Grimheart, they will gain a Grimheart. So after the character to which this attached to use Ice Cold Vortex, remove the status, deals +2 damage for this instance. Okay, cool. Will there also be a cool thing where, in her actual kit, where she uses Grimheart, it also decreases physical resistance? Would it have something like that too? Like, just do a bit more damage in her burst? I wonder how her burst is going to work, actually. This, I think, is going to be interesting. So let's see. Oh, only 3. Wow, 2? Wow, that's really cheap. Okay. Glacial Illumination deals 2 crowd damage, summons 1 life fall sword. So summon, when uses a normal elemental skill, this card accumulate 2 zeal stacks. Oh wow, it's 2. But Eula will not gain energy. Okay, alright, so this could be, yeah, this could be kind of, okay, now I get why they made this burst super cheap now. Okay, that makes sense. Each zeal stack adds 1 damage to this damage instance. Effect on this card usage will apply to zeal. So she could be an absolute nuker, potentially. So I'm really excited to try this out. Yeah, TCG is really different from how it works in combat versus actual Genshin combat. So also, man, I can't get over this art, man. It's so good. And then for the talent card, the Wellspring of Warlust, the combat action, when your active character's Eula, equip this card. After Eula equips this card immediately, uses Glacial Elimination once. That is her elemental burst. When your Eula, who has this card equipped, uses Ice Tide Vortex, this will generate 1 more zeal for a light sword. So basically, you get an additional zeal for free, and once you use your skill though. So pretty nice. So Eula, I think she has potential, but we'll see for now. She seems like kind of like a nuker, so she's gonna be pretty good for those tavern challenges. As for Kokomi, this is another character I'm really excited for. Woo! This art is nice. Man, all these are so good, man. So deals 100 damage. Catalyst tends to suck ass for DPS. Elemental skill. This character gains 100 application and summons 1 Bakikurage. Okay, this I'm really excited for because, you know, imagine Kokomi is so good in the game. Imagine what she could do in TCG. So her Bakikurage summon end phase deal 100 damage, heals your active character for 1 HP. That's gonna be nice, and it's 2 usage as well. Okay, yeah, this is kind of nice. It's not the biggest deal though, but I wonder how this elemental burst and elemental skill interaction works, just like how she uses in her regular combat. Deals 300 damage. This character gains Ceremonial Garment, and the character to which this is attached has their normal attack deal plus 1 damage. After the character to which this is attached uses normal attack, heal 1 HP for all your characters. So she becomes a healing god and also can deal a bit more damage. Let's see. When you're active, oh, this is nice as well. When your active character Saganamiya Kokomi equips this card. After Saganamiya Kokomi equips this card, immediately uses Narrate's Ascension once. When your Saganamiya Kokomi who has this card equipped uses Narrate's Ascension, if Bakikurage is on field, its usage will be refreshed. Oh, so this is how you refresh it. Oh. So in order to refresh the elemental skill, you need this card. But after you use your burst though. And while the Ceremonial Garment exists, Bakikurage deals plus 1 damage. Okay, actually, you know what? I take this back. I was gonna say, like, at first she seems mediocre, but if you get this card, she's gonna be actually pretty annoying. She constantly heals and also doing more additional damage. It's only plus 1, but still, you know, you only have 10 HP, which is kind of not that much. So yeah, this is actually pretty interesting as well. So far, I'm liking Kokomi's kit the best. And Kujou's Sara, let's see. Oh my goodness, man. This is a good update. The normal attack, Tengu Bowmanship, deals 2 plus physical damage. For her elemental skill, she got the Tengu Storm Call, deals plus 1 electric damage, summons 1 Tengu Jurai Ambush. Okay, again, I'm wondering how this works. And deals 1 electric damage, just like her actual gameplay. Applies Crow Feather cover to your friendly active character. This character, when this attached, deals plus 1 elemental skill and elemental burst damage. Ooh, interesting. Okay. And elemental burst deals only 1? Oh, summons 1 Tengu Jurai Storm Cluster. End phase deal 2 plus electric damage. Applies Crow Feather cover to friendly active character. That is interesting. Okay. And when your active character is Kujou Sara, equip this card. After she equips it, she immediately uses her Koko Sendo. That is her burst. If a friendly electric character has this attached, their elemental skill and elemental burst deal plus 1 damage. Oh, so it's just extra damage only for elemental skill and elemental burst though, which kind of, I guess that makes sense. So she's just basically a buffer, like she actually is a buffer for mainly elemental skill and elemental burst damage. So she could actually work really well with someone like Eula, for example, or someone like Ayaka, Xiangling, anyone that does like damage from their burst, Kaching, etc. Also can deal some, well, the damage wise is not that it's kind of for damage wise, but still it's kind of cool. Yeah, interesting. Kujou Sara is kind of unique as well. Okay, so we got 2 new equipment cards as well. Ooh, so these are the artifact set. They're finally adding more artifact sets. And we got General Ancient's Helm. This is Tenacity of Millith. Equipment card artifact costs you 2 of the same dices. When action phase begins, the character to which this is attached gains Unmovable Mountain that provides 2+ shield points. So if you notice, like anything to do with Liyue, they tend to, like, you know, the whole series, like Lithic Spear for example, it gives you shield for their weapon if you equip it to your character. So same idea for this if you equip this artifact. So I'm assuming, like, what happens once this shield points runs out? Do you just unequip the artifact? You know? I have no idea. Oh, this one's different. So this means that you can use anything that are 2 dices. So Ornatic Kabuto, or, you know, Severed Fate of Emblem. After another character of yours uses an Elemental Burst, the character to which this is attached gains +1 energy. Is there already an energy set for that? Oh, actually, no, that's different. I think that's the one where you use your Elemental Burst. You gain energy. Okay, so I guess that is different. But this is kind of good. Yeah, this is gonna be nice for, like, for characters that has like 2 to 3 costs, you know, and then this is pretty nice. And also that wants to keep repeating on their Elemental Burst rotation. Okay, I guess that's about it. Yeah, that looks like everything. So, yeah. Also, this is a web event, so make sure you guys do that. This DR is so good, man. Is that Junior Zod? Awesome. But yeah, that is everything for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys, again, smash that subscribe button. I want you to freaking start spamming it until you break your freaking screen. I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm trying something different, guys. And also like this video if you guys enjoyed this video. And that is all I got. Again, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, until next time, stay epic and peace out.